Hello everyone, Vinaya here. Today we are going to see sentences with should. Should is a modal verb in English grammar and it is used for three purposes. We'll see the sentences as well as the purposes for should. Let us start. First thing, when is should used? When something is the proper or the best thing to do. When something is the proper way to do, the best thing to do, then we use the modal verb should, and after that modal verb, of course, main verb comes every time. Second way, second thing or purpose to use should is that someone ought to do something. Suppose you want to tell someone that you ought to do something, then we use should in place of ought. You should do this and this. That time we use should. And the third time, ideally one should do something. Suppose something has to be done ideally. It is the proper, the best way. It is ideal that you should do something. Then we can use should. And sometimes we use should like must. That you must do something. In that way also we can use should. So let us see some sentences and it will be very clear to you once the sentences you read. Let us begin. You should work hard. You should work hard. That means ideally you should work hard. You should study sincerely. Again the same way. Ideally what you should do? You should study sincerely. We should wait for her. Again the best thing for us to do is that we should wait for her. You should save money for future. You should save money for future. So ideally that is the best thing for you. You should exercise regularly. Again the best thing is that you should exercise regularly. People should have civic sense. Ideally how people should behave? They should have civic sense. They ought to have civic sense. There should be a revision lecture in college. So ideally there should be a revision lecture in college. That will be beneficial for the students. She should take more rest. Better for her to take more rest. So she should take more rest. Everyone should take a healthy diet. Ideally what is good for everyone? To take a healthy diet. So we say everyone should take a healthy diet. Next sentence, every one of you should read quietly. Every one of you should read quietly. In a library, what will the librarian tell the students? Everyone should read quietly, don't make noise. So that is ideal thing to do. Next is, I should have done that. I should have done that. Afterwards, when we think about what I did was not correct, I should have done that. That time also we use should. Next one should express one's feelings. So best thing for one is what? One should express one's feelings. Next one, you should go for a morning walk. What is good for your health? You should go for a morning walk. Next is, he should talk to his father. It is better if he talks to his father. So he ought to talk to his father. We use should over there. He should talk to his father. Next is, a student should respect teachers. A student should respect teachers. What is expected ideally from a student? He or she should respect his or her teachers. Next is, we should care for him. So ideally the best situation is that we should care for him. I should go to office now. Ideally now I should go to office. So what am I doing actually now? I am just chatting with my friends. Then that time we say ideally now I should go to office. Okay. You should help your neighbors. Ideally again you should help your neighbors. That's the best thing to do. You should speak politely. Whenever you speak, you should speak politely. That is expected. That is good thing. You should walk straight. Good for your health. You should walk straight. So this way we use should in the sentence. And the construction for sentences of should is very simple. Always first is the subject. Subject comes the first. Second place is should. Should always comes after the subject immediately. After that should, we always take the main verb. So, subject, then should, plus main verb and plus extra part. Object, complement, whatever has to be given over there, written over there or spoken over there, that comes at the next part. So, this is the regular structure for should, sentences with should. And the purpose is 3 or 4 I have told just now. So, this is all about the simple sentences, straightforward sentences of should. All these are assertive sentences. Assertive sentences. So, for assertive sentences, I have told you the structure, the purpose when we use should, and 20 examples I have taken. Practice on your own, make it perfect, and be very fluent in speaking and writing also in English. Thank you very much for watching this video today. Bye.